It is the heart of summer in West Michigan, and for many people that means spending a lot of time in the sun, but the sun can do a lot of damage to your skin and even cause cancer.
And the American Cancer Society says about 100,000 cases of melanoma, the most deadly form of skin cancer, were diagnosed just last year. Our chief meteorologist Keith Thompson was one of them. Tonight he is sharing his story that scared all of us and something he learned along the way that could save your life. Keith.
Well, you're right about that, Andy. I got to tell you, it was an I can't believe this is happening to me moment. The day before Thanksgiving last year, I was told you have malignant melanoma. It was aggressive. I was stage 3, and just 2 weeks later, I had major surgery.
So you had a sort of a high-risk melanoma, meaning that the original biopsy of your melanoma on your back or flank side there showed pretty deep melanoma, meaning that it had penetrated through the epidermis and deeper into the dermis.
Dr. Laurence McCahill, a surgical oncologist at the West Michigan Cancer Center, gave me the news. A mole on my back that had bled was cancerous. The biopsy showed the cancer was deep enough to get into my lymph nodes, and that could send it to other parts of my body.
I knew from the beginning that you had a moderately high risk, 20-30% chance that it could spread to the next station that cancer often spreads, which is to the lymph nodes.
Cancer cells were indeed found in one of my lymph nodes, but a radioactive scan of my body didn't find it anywhere else. And Dr. McCahill says the surgery was a success. He was able to find and remove all the cancer from my back. I was lucky, but I'm not necessarily out of the woods.
After we reviewed the pathology, we thought that there was a relatively high chance that it could come back.
Bronson Cancer Center oncologist Dr. Dustin Bivens suggested a relatively new but proven therapy to try to keep my cancer from coming back, immunotherapy. It's very different from the traditional chemotherapy treatment.
With chemo, that basically is a poison that goes into the bloodstream to try to kill cancer cells. With immunotherapy, it doesn't necessarily do anything to the cancer cells itself. What it does is it helps your body's immune system recognize the cancer better and fight it more effectively.
How you been feeling since I saw you last?
So once a month, I get an infusion of a drug called Opdivo. It only takes half an hour, and so far, there have been no side effects. Once again, I'm lucky. But it's possible that if I had done a better job monitoring my skin, the cancer could have been caught early enough to be taken care of with a simple office visit.
The way I look at it is, as a dermatologist, I think it's a great idea for everyone after a certain point in time to have at least a skin check, a cursory skin check.
Dr. Craig Money of Southwest Michigan Dermatology says it's just as important to monitor your skin as it is for any other part of your body.
I always use this analogy. If I could take my internal organs out and inspect them once a year, I would, you know. And skin is something that everybody can see. It doesn't take a lot to do it. And the upside is huge.
The message is, if you see something, say something and do something.
I do see people over the years who are told it's okay, we'll just watch it, but if it's bothering you, it's pretty minimal to have a little shave biopsy to take it off, and that will really prevent something being identified at a much later stage.
Well, of course, the best way to avoid skin cancer is by protecting your skin from the sun, and that includes covering your skin with clothing, wearing a wide-brimmed hat, and using sunscreen. Dr. Money recommends sunscreen with an SPF between 30 and 50, applying it at least every 2 hours. And by the way, you should put it on 15 to 30 minutes before you go outside, not right before you go out. You do it before you go out. Also, this is important too, the lighter your skin, the greater your chance of getting skin cancer. So if you burn easily, you should be more careful about exposing your skin and more vigilant with those body checks as well, because that's very important, of course, with those body checks.
Well, we're so happy that you're back and you're healthy again, and you're definitely an inspiration.
Thank
Keith.
you.